Hello everyone and welcome back to Bitcoin Tips. So today I'm going to be talking about a great collection of high-paying Bitcoin and crypto auto faucets that allow you to create passive income using free cryptocurrency on any device that connects to the internet. That's one of the best features about these sites is, unlike crypto mining, you can do this from any device, whether it's a phone, a laptop, a tablet, a desktop, a Windows, a Mac, a Linux, whatever it is, all of these sites will work as long as your device connects to the internet with a browser. So, if you're interested in learning how you can use sites like these to build passive income through cryptocurrency all throughout 2024 as we prepare for a possible Bitcoin ETF, possible Bitcoin bull market with the Bitcoin halving coming up, make sure you watch this video all the way through, and I will say that all the links are down in the description if you're interested in checking these sites out. So, as always, I like to start here on CoinMarketCap, taking a look at what's been going on in crypto, just as a point of reference if you are watching this video in the future. So, as you can see, we have a bit of a down day here in the crypto markets overall, about 3.25% down, Bitcoin down about 2.75%, Ethereum 3.9%. So, as you can guess, overall, a lot of cryptos are down on the 24-hour, but we do still see a kind of healthy mix looking at these charts, which is the 7-day of both red and green. Nothing too concerning here. I think we'll start to see, prices trend back up, especially if this ETF passes in middle of January of 2024. But we'll just have to wait and see. And of course, we are about 113 days away from the Bitcoin halving. So that's another major event in the crypto universe that is coming up very soon. So with that being said, let's dive into the sites today. So first, we're going to start here on Faucet, and as a quick high-level overview, if you're not familiar with what Bitcoin/crypto auto faucets are, essentially these are sites that are faucets which give away free crypto, but unlike traditional faucets, you don't have to be on the site to earn. You just have to have it open in a browser window. So that means if you need to get up and go to work, go to school, go to the store, go outside, whatever else you want to do, this will continue claiming crypto for you 24/7, 365 days a year. So very cool concept, and as you'll see, there are tons of cryptocurrencies that you can claim beyond just Bitcoin. So as you can see here, Faucet, pretty simple. We'll start off here with the coins that you can claim. As you can see, there are 12 coins currently: Bitcoin, Binance Coin, USDT, Cardano, Ethereum, Doge, Litecoin, Dash, Tron, Nano, XMR Monero, ZEC, and Digibyte. So super cool, good mix of coins here that you can claim. And just a couple high-level features that I will talk about with this site. If you are interested in a full in-depth tutorial/review of this site, make sure you go check out the dedicated video on just this site, because there are a ton of different ways to use this. But they do have a great leveling system that as you use the site, both getting the auto claim points as well as claiming from the faucet, using the auto faucet essentially, you will earn activity points, which get you to level up. As you level up, each level will give you a 0.001 multiplier, which doesn't sound like a lot, but it does add up over time. As you can see, my rewards are currently multiplied by 1.72, which is great, just because I've already been using the site, already claimed a bunch of cryptocurrency, and you also get auto claim points for leveling up. When this leveling system came out, I did spend some time going through clicking to see how many levels there were. I can confirm that they do go beyond 10,000 levels. I stopped after about 10,100, so there are plenty of levels to level up and continue earning, which is super cool. Now, how do you earn the auto claim points? They have a short links section, surveys. Funny enough, they have a regular faucet, which gives you auto claim points. They have offer walls, tasks, and pay to click. Now, most often, my favorite way of going about this is going into the offer walls section and using Lootably or Loot TV or Hideout TV. So it's basically a site that you go watch some videos. You don't actually have to watch the videos. Again, you can set it up and just kind of come back and claim these every once in a while. And you basically earn these auto claim points passively so that you can then run the faucet passively. So there's kind of two steps to it, but ultimately with this strategy, I'm able to run all of these auto faucets that we talk about today pretty much 24/7 passively. And I say pretty much because there's always going to be those weird little things that pop up, like you have to restart the computer, you have to refresh the tab, something like that. But more or less, these run all the time. So super cool. That's essentially Fire Faucet. Again, it'll be down in the description below. I do highly recommend that you check it out. So jumping into the next site here, we have Final Autoclaim or Dutchy Corp, whatever you want to call this faucet. Again, another auto faucet sticking with the same trend. Instead of calling them autoclaim points, they're actually referred to as Dutchy here on the site. Again, they've got a great leveling bonus. They actually have a ton of different ways to boost the amount of crypto you can claim. I have about a 45-minute video on all of the features of this site. This site is huge. Like I said, just one site, 45 minutes to talk about all the different ways to earn. So definitely go check that out if you want to learn more about this site. But as a quick overview here, the Earn Dutchy section, they've got offer walls, which again, this is the main way that I earn my points. Same strategy using Loot TV, Hideout TV, sites like that. They also have micro tasks, pay to click, surf ads, and then a few other options here like mining, CPU, GPU miners, short links. They have basically a faucet for the Dutchy points, and then they have bonuses for staking and leveling up. So super cool, but again, this site has an even wider selection of cryptocurrencies that you can claim from. I won't go through all of them, but I will hold the screen here for just a second if you'd like to pause and see all of the different coins, up to 77 that you can claim every, well, as little as every 1 minute getting paid in 77 coins. So super cool. Again, this is a huge site. There's a ton of different little promotional items that you can do by becoming a part of the ecosystem here on the site. They've got a great cryptocurrency called Space Token that you can stake and earn even better rewards. As you can see, just because I am level 259, or I'm 258, they phrased this a little weird, my current bonus plus the Space Token staking bonus, I currently get 172.9% additional crypto per claim. So my bonus is over doubled just from using the site, being a part of the ecosystem, and leveling up and using all of the different ways to earn here on the site. So this is a great site to just collect cryptos. Again, they've got a lot of really small kind of meme coins, so this could be a great way to build up a little bit of holding on some of those coins that you maybe wouldn't necessarily invest in, but have the potential that if they did go up really good, like they did in 2020, 2021, it could work out really well. Things like Shiba, Baby Doge, Floki, Pepe coin, all of these coins that could turn out really well for you if they did go up. So again, link is down below for this site. Moving on to Auto Faucet. Again, right in the name, another auto faucet here. Just another, as a point of reference, here on this auto faucet, they call them faucet claim tokens. So if you hear me refer to that. But again, same strategy to earn them. If you come to the free token section, they've got short links, surveys, offer walls, pay to click, video offers, mining, and your daily bonus. So super cool. If you do have bonus code, I will mention that as well. I've never found any of those. So coming here into the video offers, they've got Hideout TV and Loot TV. Again, same strategy. Once you kind of get started with one site and get a built-up collection of, the auto claim tokens or faucet claim tokens or Dutchy, you can start branching out and adding these other sites on using just one Hideout and Loot TV account. So I'll switch back to the dashboard for a second and scroll down. Again, not going to read all these cryptos, but again, they've got a huge selection of currencies that you can choose from, some meme tokens scattered in there, and then a lot of other major cryptos that you can claim as well. And again, you can claim all of these as little, I think, as 1 or 2 minutes per claim. So feel free to pause here if you'd like to take a look at this closer. But kind of moving on here to the auto claim section, I just want to mention that they also have a few different bonuses to tack on and help build up your earnings. If you do want to get the payouts credited to your account balance here on the site, you'll get a 1% bonus. And if you choose to do a slower frequency of the faucet, you can get a 1 or 2% bonus. I usually recommend get it credited to your account and do every 10 minutes, get that extra 3%. Why not? But if you'd rather have it get paid directly to Faucet Pay, you can choose that option as well. And then I think I did forget to mention, they also have a leveling system here for using the site. You can level up and get multiplier bonuses similar to Fire Faucet on that same scale of 0.001. Again, it is a small bonus. It's not going to make you rich just from that leveling bonus, but every little bit does help, especially when you're using these sites completely passive. These require very little intervention once set up, and I could confidently say that you could maybe expect to spend 10 to 15 minutes a month maintaining these sites, like I said, refreshing, restarting the computer, stuff like that. Jumping into the next site, it's going to look very familiar. Different color scheme. This is a sister site of Auto Faucet. It's actually called Auto Claim. As you can see, I haven't used this one quite as much with my leveling. They do have a little bit less of a selection of coins, but I do like to mention this because why not have it in the rotation of Auto Faucets? But won't go too far into this since it is essentially the same. If you go to the Auto Claim section, you can see you get the 1 or 2% bonus on the frequency and on the credit. Again, same thing. If you go under free token, they do have less options here, but I do recommend going into the offer walls. Usually this is where the best options are, and they do support Lootably. So super cool that they support that as well. They do also have the same leveling system as AutoClaim. So won't spend too much time here. I forgot to say, if you did want to look at all the cryptos, feel free to pause the video right here, but the link will be down below. And jumping into our final auto faucet of this video, and then we do have one other site I do like to mention that goes along with this theme as well. JM Crypto is a great auto faucet with a little bit of a different twist compared to the other sites we've looked at today, in that you don't actually have to do anything with this site other than set it up. You don't have to get auto claim points, you don't have to get faucet claim tokens or watch Lootably or do offers or do surveys. It is completely free, completely passive to get started. All you have to do is go to the site, again the link is down below, click on settings, enter in your Faucet Pay email. As you can see, mine is in here, and then all you do is click on Auto Faucet. At this point, you are now claiming Doge, Tron, Digibyte, FEY, and USDT. Completely free, completely passive, just like that. You don't need to worry about auto claim points or coming back to the site, beyond refreshing and stuff like that. This is, if you choose any of the sites based off how easy or little work it is to get set up, this is the one. As you can see, it is that simple. You don't even need to have a password for this, because really, if someone else enters your Faucet Pay email into their site, you're just going to get their payments. So, why would they do that? But like I said, super easy. And again, the link is down below. Now, the final site that I do want to mention here is called Faucet Collector. I do have a full video on this program as well, and this actually isn't a faucet, but rather a faucet claiming bot that you can set up and claim from a few hundred to a few thousand faucets based on their rotation and timing. So this is pretty similar to an auto faucet in that it turns regular traditional faucets into a passive income site. As you can see, they've got a Windows-based app that you install on your computer. You give this program your username and password, and it will randomly open a tab based on the timer that you give it, claim from the site, and then close the tab and move on. And you can set this up with tons of faucets. Coming up here to the scripts section, you can see that these are all of the faucets that this program supports. So there is certainly no lack of sites and faucets to claim from using this site. And again, if you are looking for something to take beyond just these auto faucets and turn it into passive free Bitcoin, still scrolling through here, you can see there's a ton of them. But I will say this one does require an investment up front. I believe it's $12 for a year. If we jump to the buy page, I'll just double check. Okay, so it's $1.17 a month, so about $13-14 for the year. And I think it's definitely worth it. I've used this program for a while, but again, you do have to invest a little bit up front, and there is always the risk of the site that you use it on not allowing bots, being able to detect bots, and banning your account. So do keep that in mind as well. But with that being said, those are all the sites that I have for today's video. Again, the link is down below for each of the sites that we talked about, and if you do anything as we move into 2024, these are the top sites that I would recommend signing up for and using. If you've been around on Bitcoin tips for a while, you'll know that I got my start with cryptocurrency using faucets and will always continue to use faucets. But traditional faucets, they do take some time, and if you don't have the time to put into them, they're not going to do anything. Unlike these sites where they do take a little bit of time, but it's a fraction of the time it takes with regular faucets to get these set up and running. So these would be the highest recommended sites to sign up for, as they're all free and they're all passive. So I do hope you enjoyed this video. If you learned something or have any questions, please feel free to leave a comment down below. Please consider hitting the like button. It does help out the YouTube algorithm in promoting this channel and these videos, which hopefully helps get more people into cryptocurrency, and the more people in crypto, the higher the prices will go. Also, if you aren't already, please consider subscribing to Bitcoin Tips. It really does help out, and you'll be able to stay up to date on all the latest and greatest high-paying crypto sites. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye.